Over the last year or two, maybe three, since Polyphonic Aftertouch has started coming back in vogue, I didn't really see much of a use for it. To be honest, I didn't use much Aftertouch ever. And so there were a lot of folks who were excited about Polyphonic Aftertouch beginning to make a comeback. Largely, I think we owe the Hydrosynth some credit here for reviving that functionality. We're starting to see it rolling out on more synthesizers and more controllers these days. I honestly didn't see what all the fuss was about until I bought a Hydrosynth Explorer recently and was amazed, really amazed at the next level expressiveness that the Polyphonic Aftertouch offered me. This may not be everyone's experience because we all play differently. I'm not a super advanced synthesizer player, but I was really amazed at the ability to almost make the instrument sound like two different things at the same time. For example, holding down a pad in the left hand and playing something in the right hand, using Aftertouch with the right hand only, and making it sound like two instruments, like you had this pad sound and you had a lead sound going over the top. It didn't take long for me once I started using the Hydrosynth to just really buy into it, and found that not too long after I started exploring more of the Polyphonic Aftertouch that I started missing it then on other synthesizers. I found myself just by habit trying to put stress on just one key to see what would happen, and of course on a channel Aftertouch, which is everything else I have, the results clearly weren't the same. So this is my way of saying, I jumped to conclusions here and shouldn't have. So yeah, Polyphonic Aftertouch, it's definitely another very great way to add some expressive emotion to your playing. I'm glad I had the experience that I've had with the Hydrosynth Explorer to be able to be exposed to that functionality for the first time. And of course I will now look for that as I go forward, make other purchases. Polyphonic Aftertouch will not be a make it or break it feature for me, but it will be considered as I look at new synthesizers in the future. So anyway, this is my way of saying I apologize for being a little slow coming to terms with how great Polyphonic Aftertouch actually is. So if you haven't had a chance to try out Polyphonic Aftertouch, do yourself a favor. If you have an opportunity to jump into a local store, go to a friend's studio, whatever the case may be, and try it out for yourself, I think you'll find it's a pretty cool way to be able to enhance the emotion of your playing. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.